Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Necromantic team, the Monstrous Smashers, so we are continuing the second season of our league play. So next up we have an Elf team. It's an Elven Union team, but we are going to be down a player. So Bella got hurt in the last game, so he's actually going to be out. So he has a
Also
bad
on tonight's
knee,
show, Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back
increased
from the dead to talk about
injuries
his remarkably short
all across the board
tenure
forever.
as captain of the Greenfield
Kind of see after one
Grass
season,
Huggers.
pretty good skills. I know the commentators are kind of loud, so I'm just trying to talk over them. They're quieter in the game. I've dropped the volume on them a bit here and there, and still quite loud when we're in at this point. So yeah, we've got a few upgrades and things, as you can see, especially the werewolves doing fantastic. So we are playing elves next. Our rating is down a little bit because we are going to be missing Bella. Okay, we've got some wrestle. That's just block, or no, that's pass block. Okay. Couple throwers, one actually pretty good. Got dump off skill now. The catchers for this team have a strength of 3, so I can't really beat them up too much. So actually some pretty good catchers, at least one good catcher. Some guard with the blitzers. Actually another catcher down here with guard, very odd. You've got additional movement, that makes you a little dangerous. Yeah, the catchers potentially could be an issue. Alright, there is less of a difference now, but they still are going to have a lot of points to do stuff.
Everybody ready? The match is about to start.
I'm not spending any cash, so they're just going to get a Halfling Master Chef, and that's it. Okay, that's good.
Well, the blocking dice are warmed up and ready to be rolled. Let's get this show on the pitch.
So I've talked a little bit about Blood Bowl 3. So I actually, now we're a few days past Blood Bowl 3 coming out, looking at some of the reviews and stuff. Wow, they really screwed that up. Massive monetization all across the board. I knew ahead of time, like, the models looked weird to me, and then I heard they were changing some of the rules, and like, why would you do that? So, unless you're going to go back to some of the older stuff, and maybe add some items and things as an optional rules, but I don't know exactly what kind of rule changes they made, but it seems to be non-functioning and insanely monetized. But yeah, like, even the models and everything looks worse. Like, the dice look worse, the models look worse, the interface looks worse, the UI looks worse, everything looks like crap, basically. So, yeah, I don't see many people playing Blood Bowl 3. I think Blood Bowl 2 will continue to be the standard, unless they screw it up somehow. I'm actually going to kick the ball so that I get the ball in the second half.
Elves excel at the passing game. You've got to
Okay, they're stealing a couple of my rolls.
Yep,
I am down a
sticking
white.
something hard right into their teeth, for example, like your fist.
Talking about elf teams. We do have Christopher Lee still. We'll pair him up with... Yeah, Colin is fine. Somebody with... Actually, I'm not missing a werewolf. I'm missing... I was thinking, werewolf. No. You go out there. So we're actually going to put somebody with... what did I give you? I don't even remember. Dauntless. All right. We're seeing a lot more kind of nasty things showing up out there. So I thought Dauntless would actually be helpful. So we have tackle coverage on the edges all the way across. It would be nice to have somebody with tackle here as well. I could go right on the line. So you just have block. You've got nothing. That's not great. Yeah, we can at least get people with block out here. I might want to put my Dauntless guy in the front, but I kind of want to protect him. We're mainly going to save him for when there's big monsters and stuff to deal with. I only have guard on one of my flesh golems. I'd really like to get it with both. That will make things a lot easier. Yeah, you're my kicker. Well, we could set up a little deeper to be prepared for them to come through, so we'll keep some faster guys back. We've got tackle coverage. We'll hope for the best. We'll see if the AI actually tries to do some passing plays. We'll try to get the ball to stay in. Not great kicks. We'll go for that, I guess. Another reroll for us. Okay, that ended up being not an awful kick. With the colors and the models, though, in this, I think like the different classes were a bit more easily identifiable in the previous game. I mean, they weren't animated and they didn't move and stuff, but it was a little easier to tell apart, like some linemen and blitzers and that kind of stuff. I feel like this, especially this Elven Union team, it's really hard to tell them apart. I think the really weird purple doesn't help.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are
Follows up, that's a bad place to be. It's dodging away so far, pretty successfully. Elves are very agile, so it's kind of hard to deal with at times. They're actually one of the teams I'm more worried about as we progress, because they can get such good skills. You've got guard. What are you doing down here? Let's just hit him with my zombie here. I'll stay put then, fine. Side swipe. Where do I want to attack is the question. So you want to kill the catchers, really. I could just go charge down this guy. That's actually not a terrible idea. Have Fred just go crush him. Let's just try to interfere with what he's doing. As much as I like to hit people with my werewolves,
Need to be close. So close they
I
can smell
think
your
we
breath
go
and see the
for
dead insects in your teeth.
something a little bit more involved. I'll stay out on the edge here to kind of block that a little bit.
Haha, here's some friends.
Yeah, we'll just move up on this guy. Giving some general support. And we'll have Fred go ahead and charge on in to this catcher, because he's actually got high speed. If there's anybody I want to kill, it's probably him, and I do have Mighty Blow here.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
How many rules do I have? Alright, we'll just take a push. Fine. I do have guard as well on Fred.
Smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Let's see. So it leaves the ball carrier, 2 others uncovered. I'm just going to kind of come up here to sort of block this gap of tackle zones. And I'm going to leave Marty back. We do have block on both of these guys, so we can actually do a decent job taking somebody down if they run by. We'll just play it easy here so far and see what they do. Even with agile teams, I've noticed in this one, the AI often just kind of grinds forward slowly. I don't know if that's difficulty. I think I'd usually default to medium, mainly because in the previous game, the only difference I noticed between medium and hard was that the dice rolls were way more against you on hard, and that was about it. I don't even know what he rolled. I couldn't see it. Like, it felt like the AI was super cheaty on hard, and that was the only real difference. So I didn't really bother testing in this game so far. I've just kind of left it on medium. It could be that's the case, that the AI does less, like, agile stuff, but I don't think so.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot
It's possible. I might have to experiment with it and see. Hey, we finally get the trip. And he gets knocked out. Nice. He uses reroll already, so that'll be the turnover. Excellent. Alright. first of all, you can just stand up. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's bring you in. I'm just going to set up assists and attacks. Let's have my werewolf try to kill you, maybe? Got claws in, mighty blow, doesn't give me anything, that's too bad. Okay, Claude, let's come around. So that gives Colin a chance. Smack some heads in. Let's go there, I guess. And we'll follow. Okay, a bit of a stun. See what Sneak can do here.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Good job. The only person here that I have that isn't named after an actor because we picked him up as a dead Skaven, and he actually got some star player points before I got a chance to place him. So, just keeping him. He's doing a pretty good job, actually. Nice KO. If I need the space, I might eventually get rid of him. I just kind of feel bad at this point because he has been doing a good job for us. Okay, Boris. Kill the thrower. That'll work. I don't have guard on him, but we're going to follow him. Stun. So, I mean, we could get in for a hit on the ball carrier. And I do have strip ball, I think, on both of these guys. Let's have Christopher Lee take him out. We'll send in the werewolf. Except I don't get a great push, so I'm just going to move him so that I won't have to make a dodge roll here. Normally I'd like to push him here where I could maybe shove him out. Actually, let's make sure you don't have guard. Okay, you don't. Excellent. Let's go hit the ball carrier.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
I'm gonna reroll that.
They're in with a chance of turning this back on its head.
Okay, ball's in a really bad spot. I'd have a really small chance to pick it up, even if I could dodge into that space. I'm just gonna stay here, I guess. What else do we want to do? Because of the guard here, this is actually not too dangerous of a spot at all. Just sort of help out there, hold that together, and I'm still going to keep Marty back. Things could definitely go wrong. They're quite agile, so who knows.
I'd call
See,
it
like that.
stealing if I cared about that.
Amazing he could actually get that. That's not going to do anything. Uses a reroll. That's going to only get a push. Yep, we're not moving. No thanks.
Grab a feather and shove it up there. Something for all the good they feel.
Okay. Let's stay out here on the edge. Anybody here have guard? One of you had guard, I thought. That guy. Okay. Let's get Fred in here first. All I'm getting is pushes forever.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained
Okay, that was a
assault.
very odd thing, but it did stop me from moving up and adding my guard to support. We could try to smack him with Fred, but that might push him over. I mean, smack him with Peter, but that might push him over because he's got sidestep. He can decide where he wants to go. Let's go ahead and maybe kill this guy.
That player is about to get punched above and below the
I've got tackle,
At the same time.
so that works out. A couple zombies free on the edge.
Now that's a holding
Just see if I
maneuver
can
if ever
break
saw
in
one.
here.
Come on, guys, together.
Got dodge, I'm sure.
That's it.
It's just a giant mess up here. Morris is free. We can get an initial hit pretty successfully here with Lon Chaney Jr. on the ball carrier. I'm just worried about the follow-ups. So we've got a 2. Well, I thought it'd be 2. Right, we don't have any support there. So 1 die hit. If I move in, that's going to be... because of these 2, it's going to be negative, actually. Yeah, I don't really have much choice if I want to hit the ball carrier. It's just the 1 die block and that's it. And if I just get a push, I'm kind of screwed. So let's take a chance to do some other,
Likes to be well
better,
assisted in the fight.
more likely to succeed kinds of things. And I can actually get you around. We're just so slow.
Those players.
My poor zombies.
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
I'm gonna just sort of cover these guys individually. Can I do much with Boris? Not really. I mean, I could go smack this guy. I guess we could do that.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Okay, he doesn't have block.
That sound like a
So
sick
that works out. Got my stun. But I'm kind of stuck because of this guy. We're not dodging with him. Alright, let's go ahead and make the risky play here.
danger. And carry.
You don't have block, do you? Smack. Get a stun. Let's see where the ball goes. Okay. I mean, I've definitely beaten them up. Kind of see here. Go down and take a look. Things are a bit messy down here, as you can see. I kind of prefer this view. I know some people play sideways, but to me that just looks weird. Anyway, off we go. Lots of elven bodies on the ground. But with their high agility, they can still kind of get in there, grab stuff. They could get up, move by me, set up passing plays, that kind of stuff. They're just not really doing it. I've seen the AI do it before. Coming in behind me. Yep.
Players in trouble, no doubt about it. But what's the coach gonna do?
Just a push.
He won't leave it alone anytime soon.
Okay, we've actually got pretty good control of the area where the ball is. Just a question of who's going to get the ball and advance. Okay, I think... Yeah, David, we're just going to kill this guy, I think.
This is going to be decisive.
Nice. First injury,
They're not dead.
I think. Smashed his hand. Missed a game. Nice. Yeah, that was a first injury. Okay. That helps us quite a lot. I still have the problem of who's going to carry the ball. Is that going to work? Yeah. Ooh, nice. Injury for Boris. That's what I need. Need some more star player points. Just a badly hurt. Not a major problem. Do I want to cover this guy in the back? He's just sort of a basic dude. But, yeah, we'll assign somebody to cover him. Have up here. Nothing that special. Alright, yeah, Fred. Clear a path for us, if you would mind. God, all I'm getting is pushes with him. Okay, that's not very nice. So, yeah, let's just keep smacking him around, I guess. Just gonna keep pushing him. See where he goes. He wants to go for the ball, really. Okay. And he ended up with it. Well, that's a bunch of crap. Just shoved him into the ball. Yeah, there's our reroll.
I'm watching the same match as you.
You do have block. Okay.
Good defensive block.
God, we're just shoving him all over the place. Peter! I'll have to use you. Again, he's got block. I can't take him down that easy. If I push him, he could kind of go somewhere not so great for me. So we'll keep him here. Just gonna double team him with my werewolves. See if I can just beat him to death next time, maybe. I'm gonna come on up and cover you as well. Then let's cover the super fast catcher. Okay, he's got a bit of a gauntlet to run. This is his best way out. I can't believe we shoved him and he went in and just picked up the ball like it was nothing. Well, I mean, he screwed up his first chance and then got it on the second. No dice, reroll, that is going to work.
Safety in numbers.
Dodging away.
They may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
Okay, he didn't even try to do anything with the ball carrier. I'm not super surprised. Let's just stand up. And do the same here. Unfortunately, my path forward is a little bit blocked. Okay, we've got 107 star player points. You've got 78. You've got 58. So Peter would be the ideal one to carry the ball. I don't know where he's going to go if I only push him, so we'll find out what happens here. Alright, well that didn't work. We have other dice we can try here, though.
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're
There we
going
go.
for the ball.
Got tackle. That'll take him out. Smacked his right in the face. Okay. So we have an opening. Let's get you away from the ball. Nice. KO.
They're shuffling off the field. Possibly off with no recoil.
Alright, we have a bit of a path. This is my 5th turn, so yeah, we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and blitz. Even if I just get a push, we'll just get you out of the way. Hopefully I do more. Yeah, we get more than a push. Yeah, let's go next to him because we're going to move up, grab the ball, run by. Okay, let's try to get the ball. I've got an automatic built-in reroll, the sure hands.
Tackle those on that ball. And now the opposing team has paid the price.
I do have guard here. I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm just going to run by. Christopher Lee. Hang out next to you for some protection. Okay, there is a guy free there. So, Morris. Crush. Good job. And here, Vincent Price. Let's see if we can take this guy down.
Gathering around that lone player. Like
That's a no.
halflings round a sandwich. Good job. Intimidation is the key.
Okay, Marty, give it a shot. Not even going to bother following. Well, I could, I guess. Because even their basic guys have that 4 agility, which makes them dangerous. But it's unlikely he's going to get the ball away from me to have a chance to try to move it downfield at all. Like, they could try, like, crazy plays of dodges and passing attempts, but they don't have the ball. I don't think they're going to get the ball. This guy can throw a hit on me, though. Let's see what happens.
Some defensive pressure gathering.
Here comes the blitz. I've got block and tackle, so hopefully that'll keep me up.
Balls to score.
Yep, excellent.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball, Kerry. Well, you can do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
Okay, he's not doing a whole lot. That's good. You don't really need any help. Let's go ahead and throw a shot here with Christopher Lee. Hey, another injury, nice. She's getting more than I would expect. These guys do only have 7 armor. They're badly hurt, so it's not too bad. But yeah, 7 armor is pretty weak. It's not super bad, but it's not good. Blitzers at least have an 8. You just have to beat it on a 2d6, so really you roll... I mean, if you roll a 7, it's blocked. You have to roll 8 or higher then if they've got 7 armor. So you're right in the range of kind of an average roll. I really want to beat these guys up a bit before I go ahead and score. It's a little risky, but I do have a reroll. Well, I don't have a reroll anymore. So maybe I don't do any more than that. Hey, okay. Alright, maybe we just score. I'd like to do some more damage, but it's a bit risky. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get some points. It's aggressive lions. Something in my head was like, suggested lions? What? That's a weird name for a team. A Slaanesh team. The suggested furries. Yeah, one knocked out stays knocked out.
That team's opponent must have the magic sponge.
And everybody's good that we had in before.
They should replace that player before they lose any more.
Yeah, I'm not going to swap anybody out. Although I do have to play somebody for them to have a chance to get a star player point for MVP. It's kind of random. March just needs one more point and we're good, but we're going to stay with what we've got. Okay, we're kicking again, and this time we'll go there. Vincent Price, and one on his side, also knocked my guy out, stunned him, maybe? No, he's not stunned. Oh yeah, he's. There's the stars. There's only a couple turns here, so he really needs to have at least a couple catchers run past the line and try to make some advancement towards my end zone like that to have any chance of scoring. So elves can certainly do it. So Elfin Union, High Elves, Dark Elves, Wood Elves, all of them can definitely do a play like that. They're going for Christopher Lee, and they're going to take him down. Okay, I don't think I can make it to the ball carrier. So if I come around... Yeah, I could go for it twice just to get next to him, but I couldn't throw a blitz on him. At least not from there, over on this side. Ooh, I can go for it once and get a hit on him. Okay. But I can't get an assist or anything, and situation's looking a little iffy back here. So... let's close this off. Let's do everything that doesn't require any dice rolls first. This whole situation's kind of a mess. I'd kind of like to kill this guy. Let's go grab him.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Let's put you right in the middle with guard. Put you here.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Mostly concerned with this guy. I need somebody with tackle on him, so I'm going to bring Launchini Jr. around. So I just want to have some coverage on him just in case. Let's just block off his route as much as possible. So we could go here, we could go here, let's go here.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Alright, we're going to try this. I do have rerolls in case things go. So we'll have to go for it to get the hit.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
It's only one die. It's a block that works.
Take down the ball carrier.
Oh, nice, an injury. Just a badly hurt. Okay, ball scatters. I could go for it to get next to it. I'm going to try, so I still have a reroll. Okay. That actually puts me in a position where if he doesn't grab it, I have a good chance to score on my next play. So this is his last turn of the half, anyway. Don't get it.
Scooping up the ball.
Sure
Opponent's
hands.
so close. Hey, impressive.
And do I have dodge? I don't remember. Nope, apparently not. One of them does. So David's got the agility. I think the other player, Lon Chaney's got dodge. Yeah, we're gonna stand firm. So much for my guard. So much for scoring again, as well. But that just means I'm going to beat up his guys, because that's it for his turn. So yeah, we just stand up for the guard. Then we just beat some people, hopefully to death. Yeah, there's really nothing I could do. I mean, I could dodge out and get a one hit on this guy. He might lose the ball, especially since I have strip ball. But the chances of me being able to get up, hit him, knock the ball down, pick up the ball, and then run into the end zone are pretty much zero. So I'm just going to plan on hurting people.
The attacker has an assist.
Would you like to go down onto the pitch and feed him?
I've only got one blitz I can do, so I can't do a whole lot. Yeah, this guy's kind of dangerous. Let's have Morris just smack him in the face and see what happens.
In the team is strength.
You don't have block.
Jeremiah.
Just a stun, that's too bad. Yeah, there really isn't much point in me doing anything else. I could potentially foul somebody. But, yeah. We'll just call it a half. Okay, he stays knocked out. My guy stays knocked out. So I'll be receiving the ball this time because I kicked away at the start.
So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken.
Steals
in
one of my
time for the
rules.
next down.
So he's kicking, so this is actually his setup.
Green they're having. A shortage of 2 players is not insurmountable, but it's not easy to overcome either.
Yeah, let's sneak in there.
Must be a real kick in the head to have to kick the ball away when you're losing.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, sneak could stay there. That's fine. Kind of do that, I guess. Out here, got kickoff return. No, this guy's kick, the other guy's kickoff return. So what I might do is put him up here with a werewolf for support. Well, I don't like that so much. My options are a bit limited, though. With kickoff return, I could just leave the one back and then try to go for it. Normally, I would have both ghouls back, one on each side, to kind of go for it wherever the ball goes. So we could do something like that. We could... What else? Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to destroy his front line pretty easily. We could try to go through in the center, perhaps. Yeah, we'll try this and see how it goes.
Moment as a blood bowl player?
That wasn't a kick.
It has to be scoring my first touchdown.
Where did the ball
Jim.
even go?
You see, I just ripped
Oh,
the
it's
head
way
off
back there.
this
It might
kid.
bounce
Flippin'
backwards,
changing
but I'll
rooms
go ahead and
before
move
the
in just in
game,
case it doesn't.
Just for fun.
Oh, a kick.
Then lobbed his whole body into the end zone. Ref said it was classified as a catch, so I scored a touchdown.
I didn't get it,
NAF changed the rules, didn't it?
but it's a touchback, so now I can give it to anybody I want. Let's give it to... Okay, I was confused because it was showing both goals there, so that's Marty. Okay, so we have that clear, but we're probably going to run up the middle. Just going to try to hang people up here.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Let's start tearing apart this front line.
This is going to be decisive.
That's not what I was expecting.
This was attack him. Smells weakness.
Alright, let's see if we can make an opening. It's got pass block, not block. Excellent. This guy's got wrestle, so yeah, we'll go with the zombie. Oh, he does have dodge, doesn't he? Yeah, follow up.
With fist strength.
If I'd gone block, we both would have gone down with the wrestle.
Next time.
Which is doable. It doesn't count as a turnover because of the wrestle skill. You can just go down. Okay. I don't have a way to get through to tie up anybody else. Just gonna stack up on him.
Moved right next to a teammate.
I might leave him there because of that guy. Let's come out here. Let's not forget about you. We're way too far back. Alright, we try to get this guy. I just have to be careful that I don't push. Yeah, there's no way I can hit him once and then not follow up and have that guy give an assist. But we'll give it a shot here. I can take it down on the first dice for fun.
Start gathering around that lone player. Like halflings round a
Don't have
sandwich.
block, so yeah. Wait,
They're both still standing.
oh, there. Yeah, I don't like the symbols much. I kind of overlook sometimes, especially telling like block, pass block apart. So some of them I recognize that are a bit more distinctive, but not all of them. I really wish it would just list the names of the skills, but what you gonna do? Yes, that gets me nothing, so I'm actually just gonna kind of go hang out here in a relatively safe spot next to my flesh golem with guard. We'll just bide some time, and keep on beating up his team. Okay, Frederick is gonna get trashed.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close
Okay,
they
doesn't
can
work.
smell your
That's not
breath
gonna work
and see
either.
the dead insects in your teeth.
The domino effect.
Alright, kind of a mess. This guy with guard is a problem. Make that better. Yeah, let me just do this. I'll try to tear them apart from this side.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Okay, a little bit of a stun. Let's see what we can do to this guy, although he does have wrestle. Not a problem. Get right up in there. Blitz with Fred, just to get him in position and throw a shot at the same time.
Ball is secure. And the other team steal it away?
Again, just a push. Fred's just shoving people around this game. He's not actually really going for devastating, ham-fisted punches. I could hand off to Lon Chaney Jr. That's not a terrible idea. I could also use Lon Chaney Jr. to try to close off this side and then run around. These guys are so fast that even if I give it to him and run, they're going to be able to catch me. They'll just dodge out and run me down. What can I get to? About there, really. Actually, not even. Go around. We'll give you Lon Chaney Jr. for a bit of protection at the moment. Hope I can do an okay job keeping them in place, but probably not. Alright, let's try to get this guy out of the way. He's got fend, though. Oh. Okay, we'll throw a shot here.
The attacker has an assist.
That's a pass block.
That's what the cool kids are saying.
Okay, so there's one guy clear who's not in a tackle zone. But these guys can definitely dodge out pretty easy, and they've got a lot of movement, so it's probably going to be a bit of a problem. We'll come up behind, just add some more bodies in this area. Help protect a little bit. Probably not enough, though. Hopefully they'll screw up a dodge attempt here somewhere. Okay, he's just going for the one die hit.
That's a dangerous place to be.
That's not going to work. Doesn't re-roll it, so that's fine.
Not far from the end zone.
I don't have any tackles on those guys right there in the front, next to the flesh golems. Hey, we got a triple. It's got the reroll. All right. What I'm going to do is an insult to God and nature. Well, I mean, we're necromantic, so I'd expect. Let's shove you out, maybe? Or whatever. Actually, I'll shove you there. Okay. If we need to hammer somebody here, Still a lot of guys free, though. Boris, can we take this guy out, please? Oh, thank you very much. And a KO.
With the furs. Murderous little beasts.
Okay. Don't have a lot of movement, but if I take this guy out, we could tie up somebody else. Let's do this. And Christopher Lee, let's try to take this guy down. Alright. Works out. Let's shove him... We need to have a path for him to come up, so let's just go there. Oh, nice. Clearing the path one way or another. I broke his jaw. Missed next game. Nice. It looked like I hit him right in the jaw. Pure. Move there. Okay. Try to free up somebody here. Got tackle. Another injury. Jeez. Alright, good job, Claude. Badly hurt. Okay, sneak. We're gonna come over to double cover this guy. Actually, go there, just for the assist. Try to do some damage here as well. Fend. Well, okay, would have. Smush your Fend. Fend's actually pretty good with agile teams. It helps them kind of get away. As long as they don't get knocked out or injured.
He'll be out for some time.
I think we just creep forward. I think that's all I'm going to do. And next turn, I mean, he's running out of players on the field here, so we're just going to slowly advance, grind our way forward. Kind of old, classic undead tactics. At least for the time being.
All this focus on the ball
Okay,
is
he's
against
going
the
in
spirit
with a
of the
strength
game.
disadvantage, using a reroll.
Random
He
violence.
did actually get what normally would take me down, but I've got dodge. He doesn't have tackle, so that's fine.
Aim for the ball
But
carrier.
surprising he was even able to do that. Okay. Not a lot of enemies left for me to destroy. Try to free up some people here, maybe. Well, that's not a great start. I'm actually going to stay put here. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Not the worst thing in the world, but let's go... Yeah, I've actually got Mighty Blow on Christopher Lee as well, so give him a chance. Just a push. That's really disappointing.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Okay. Long Cheney. Just get a shove.
Smells weakness.
Another shove. Get him away from the ball carrier.
Ball carrier.
come through here. We're going to shove this guy off the field. Hopefully. Before I do that, probably blitz him. But we'll shove the other guy off the field first. So that's the plan, at least. I just need to push.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Way more than I needed. Bye-bye. Okay. We go for the blitz, try to clear a path. Boris needs star player points from injuries, so we can always hope for that. Maybe? There, I guess. He's just gonna get back up. Okay. Where do I want to go? Let's do this. And again, we could just kind of move forward a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do for the time being. There is an edge that can get around. This guy can definitely dodge out and get a hit on me. Just relying on having block and dodge to survive it. This guy's potentially hung up. This guy has a clear route, but it's going to be difficult for him to get in there to do anything. Same for him. So I'm probably going to get hit by the guy in front of the flesh golems. Would be my guess. Yep.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch.
Okay, it's just a
If the player
push.
gets pushed
Doesn't
into
use
the
a
crowd,
reroll.
well, last time that happened,
Puts himself in a very bad spot.
he hits the bottom of the crowd.
Oh, he made it on the second try. Too bad. Well, we might shove him out as well. Okay. The guy next to the ball is the main issue, so let's deal with him. Yeah, you can just go down then. It's fine. No injury, though. Let's cover this guy. Blitz here and try to shove this guy out. If I don't take him down initially, we'll just keep pushing. Well, guess we'll just take him down. He's stunned. So I don't have to park on him, really. Do I have a better spot to go to? Not particularly. Let's just tie up this guy a bit. I can't make it in unless I go for it. So we'll just move on down. I'm not going to push it. Could go for it, but I don't really need to. So get you around there. You've got sure feet, right? Yeah, let's have him try to get there. We still have a couple blocks we can throw, so let's see what we can do.
Come on, guys. Together.
Okay, down you go. Claude looked especially happy with that result. And I can't do a block here, but there's no skills involved. Alright, let's go for it.
Is about to get punched
All right,
above
works out.
and below the belt.
Check
At the
there,
same
and I will
time.
follow. Hey, nice. Actually, that's gonna push Frederick over. Broke his jaw. Star player points for Frederick, so we can get block on him as well. Okay, let's cover this guy even more. And call it good. Lucky turn 13 for me, unlucky turn 13 for him. Well, my 13th turn was unlucky for him. So all I did was get up. Yeah, I think we beat him up a little bit more still. At least throw a couple blocks here and there, then we'll run in. Alright. Fred, let's give you an opportunity, I guess. Fred is still just pushing everyone around.
So just one more step.
Okay, who needs points here? Let's give Christopher Lee a chance. We'll start there. Okay, rang his bell.
Back to play. Relieve his team. Well done.
An excellent result. Do another quick hit here. Good job, Colin.
And
Alright. Let's just score. I don't think the AI knows how to play weak, agile teams like elves that we are. It could be they're missing some skills and stuff too. I think they'd be a lot better off if more of them had guard, block and tackle, dodge on a lot more guys, having block and dodge on people, those kind of things. Like, everyone should have block and dodge. Every single player should have block and dodge.
I wonder if I was killed.
Alright, we're back to defense. Everything is hopefully set up the way it should
With
be.
one team having a 3-player advantage, I can't see how the smaller squad will win.
Alright,
important thing.
let's go. How many
gotta
do you even
keep
have that you can
that
field?
not losing. Strike
Are you
back
literally
with
only
terror.
fielding 3 people? Let's go there. Ah, it's a high kick. You can have somebody go get it. It's actually nice for him. Yeah, mostly a lot of it got a bunch of guys knocked out. We did a lot of badly hurts, which really aren't too bad in the long run. You just miss the rest of the current game. Alright, that's very bold of you.
On the edge of the field there, within
You gotta
grasping
try, I guess.
range of the fence.
Reroll. I don't remember. Do I have dodge? Yeah, I have dodge. I don't have dodge. Okay. Well. Shove you off the field. Because you put yourself in this position. It's your own fault. Or I'm not. Alright, we'll just take you down where you're at, I guess. It's fine. Gonna set up here to shove him out, potentially later. Although maybe I should have had him run towards the ball carrier, because that's my fastest player. Just gonna set up a little obstacle course for him.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
I'm gonna run towards him with Fred. How about that? So not that far up. We'll head on in. Yeah, let's close in on the ball carrier a little bit, I guess. This is what, my turn 15? I don't know if I can score again, actually. I should have had the werewolf go down, because with that speed, I could have been able to get the ball away and score for sure. So that's everybody. Okay, he dodged out.
Close and personal, Bob.
You need to be
That's about it. Okay.
so close they can smell
Yep,
your
my last
breath and
turn.
see the dead insects in your teeth.
I don't think there's any way... Yeah, if I've got to move to get the ball, then I won't have enough movement to get out into the end zone.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
What?
If there's anything special or fancy I can do... Yeah, I mean, we could maybe get the ball away from him and then try to grab it, but that'd be about it. I'm not going to do anything else. Down you go. Let's see.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
So we'll try to hit him this direction, see if we can get the ball to go that way, maybe.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
Absolutely destroy him on the first hit. I was actually kind of hoping for a push on the first hit. Maybe get him a little closer, maybe. Actually, I can do it. I know how I can do it. We pick it up with him, hand it off to him, and then he runs it in, having to go for it twice. Which for some reason I just didn't see initially, but it does require a lot of dice to go my way, so let's start.
Nice catch. Now go on, buddy.
Go here. We hopefully successfully hand off.
Ball
We do.
transmitted. Easy.
I do have sure feet, so go for it, number one. Didn't have to use my skill, so we'll go for it, number two. All right.
Any advice?
Yeah, I should have seen that a little bit earlier.
Check your insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, because they're not going to be happy.
If I just pushed with the werewolf first and then hit him, maybe I could have even lined up the ball to be in a direct straight line. That's kind of what I was initially thinking, so I didn't really look at, oh yeah, I just have the other guy pick it up and hand it off. Oh yeah, I can do that.
They simply have a better dog. Or they hit harder.
Did you get any guys back?
I'm tempted to go down there and help out myself, Jim. I'm worth at least big money.
So I'm just going to kick, and they have a turn, and that'll be it.
They've kicked the ball with the hands. Now it's time to pick the
Oh, Pitch invasion. Random stun players. Oh, he's got one guy up and alive on his team. That is just
Yes, they
mean.
picked up the ball.
The crowd hates them. They're doing such a bad job. The crowd is very mad.
Incredible! I thought my heart would almost beat.
All right. We rolled a 4, pretty good. Extra fame for us. I don't really know how fame works into things. I think in the board game, your combined fan factors contributed to how much money you could win. And this maybe the fame does. That would kind of make sense, because that's separate from your fan factor. You do have quite a bit of spiraling expenses. We're just kind of holding on. Fan factor stays the same. So, yeah, he had 1 armor break on me. I had 24 on him. 67 successful blocks. Crazy. 7 KOs, 7 injuries. We ran for 90 yards, which is a pretty decent amount. 7 casualties. Most of those were miss the current game or miss this game and the next game, and that was it. Bunch of KOs. So how are we doing? So we are now the only undefeated team in this part. So it's broken up into 2 sections. Every team has to play every other team. Then we do it again. Whoever has the highest rating at that point, win-loss ratio, their top 4 will make it into the playoffs, and we'll go from there. So currently we're at the top. Ogres are at 3 wins and a draw, so pretty good for them. Chaos up next, then Lizardmen. And we have Goblins next. Goblins are always kind of fun. We have 1 promotion,
Did
Frederick
you
March.
That the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes from all outlets.
Don't confuse
Got
the
nothing,
viewers, Jim.
just take block.
He means they've been selling fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
Yeah, so that leaves us with 2 zombies with no skills. Riku Browning's quite recent. Charles Ogle's a bit older, just hasn't been able to get lucky with fan factor MVP or anything. He has gotten an injury, so that's why he's got the 2. We could try to maybe do some fouling with those 2. That's a good way to get points if you need it. We're at 150, so I don't need to spend any money because it's not affecting my value or anything. So we're at 2470. These poor goblins are only down to 1690. So that'll be the next game. We'll play goblins. So yeah, this has been Blood Bowl 2. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.